CCR with the beautiful Miss Zuzana V. She's pretty much a model, a singer, even a cover girl, and an actress. And I wanted to ask, how did you even get started on the modeling?
Well, when I was younger, I did a cancer commercial, and then I had to stop modeling for a while because I was too young to do it. I obviously couldn't drive or anything like that, so I stopped, and now I've been doing it for about 5 years. I'm going to be the cover model for Top Gear magazine. I'm going to be in Playboy lingerie. I've been published multiple times. There's 2 movies that I'm in that come out next year. So there's definitely a lot going on. Currently I'm also working on Sony Entertainment, and I'm the face of Queen Beauty's website. So there's definitely a lot of opportunities.
Now, I noticed you have done a lot in your music career. I mean, what songs have you done that we have never heard of or we wanted to hear?
Well, I don't know. I don't really post too much of my music just because I personally like the way I sound better in person than I do in videos, so I try not to post the videos too much. I do sound good in the videos, but I just don't really like to post that too much. I promote a lot of my modeling more than anything. But I mean, I could give you a sample. I could sing something for you if you'd like.
Sure.
In a few seconds. Song? Alright. 'Cause it starts in my toes, then I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I'll always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now, and just take your time wherever you go.
Oh my God. I think you got me tuned now.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's really good. And
Thank
you got
you.
everybody clapping in the background, so that's actually really good.
I didn't know anyone else was listening.
Hey, everybody's listening. So that's really good. Yeah, and out of all the movies you have done in your acting career, I mean, what would be your best one and what that movie is about?
It's actually coming out in 2016. It's actually a funny story. It's called How to Be Single, but when I went in, I was just going to be an extra. And luckily, I guess maybe they liked my look. I'm not really ever afraid to like talk to anyone, so I always go up to the directors, you know, give them my business card. I make myself noticed, always, and a lot of people are afraid to do that. But I actually got changed from being an extra to being like a main person that was in the scene with like the celebrities. So that was definitely huge. That was big, yeah.
Very true. And usually people always talk about modeling as a big thing, no matter if it's in a cosplay community or regular modeling. But sometimes it has a negative effect on it. I mean, what's your take on it?
I mean, personally, I love what I do. I've given up everything that I have for this. Like, this is, I know I'm going to make it, and that's it. There's no questions asked. I don't settle for a 9-to-5 job. I do what I do, and that's it. I'm sure that there are, you know, negativities. There's some things, you know, like maybe how people think about me. Sometimes people think negatively, or they think that my job is easy. I always hear that. People are like, oh, your job must be so easy because you're a model. And that's not the case at all, because there's days that I could be shooting for 12 hours without even, you know, eating or drinking, or maybe eating or drinking once, and then that's it. Like, I have long days. It's definitely not an easy job, and I work very, very, very hard to be where I am.
I see. And who would be your biggest inspiration whenever you do modeling or singing or becoming an actress?
Well, honestly, not to like sound bad or anything, but I would probably be my biggest inspiration. I kind of look at it as I don't know anyone that works as hard as I do, and I've been through a lot. I've had my ups and downs in life, and I've never given up. So I definitely inspire myself every single day to be a better person.
Very true, very true. And most people would ask a lot. I mean, would you consider yourself to be like a person who watches a lot more television, like say even cartoons or any other music videos that has been a little bit more mainstream than the older movies?
I'm like a movie watcher. I watch a lot of movies, a lot of scary movies actually. So I don't really watch cartoons or anything like that. I'm not really a music video type of person. I'm just a movie type of person. Yeah.
And what movies would you watch that are scary?
My favorite movie is 28 Days Later. It's my favorite. Everyone hates that movie, but I love that movie personally. I don't know. I just love the whole idea of zombies, and I don't know. I love it because I feel like it could possibly happen one day. As terrible as that sounds, but yeah, that's my favorite movie.
Sure. And do you have any advice for anyone who wants to get into modeling or acting or even singing?
Absolutely. My advice would be not to ever give up. Don't ever listen to what anyone says. You know, just do what you love to do. Don't just settle for anything because you're afraid of what people think, or you're afraid that, you know, you'll be turned down, or you can't do it, or you're not good enough, or you're not tall enough. Just do it. That's it. You won't know unless you try.
All right. That's cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.